Something else I wanted to talk about for a while now is that, and I've said this in other videos, but now I know like how they're doing this. They're able to see what you see and see your thoughts, hear your thoughts, and infiltrate your dreams and monitor your dreams and then induce your dreams while you're in the dream state. So like give you whole scenarios, da 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 da. I have so many stories about being targeted and harassed by intelligence agencies, and I'm guessing Footface and like his minion pieces of crap who, it's a joke because they're not able to get anything done and they're so sloppy. They did so many things wrong that I was able to they wouldn't have going against me was just really stupid. I was the one. And I'm like, looking online, is anyone else going through this? I know that there are, but it's like we're trying to piece the pieces together, and I have more stories coming out. I have stories coming out soon. But yes, they are using 5G as like a ethos of frequency. Obviously, it's frequency, but they're hijacking essentially, or they're overriding or overlaying the natural ether of the earth that the earth gives, and overlaying it so that they could play Archon and play Ghost and play, your spirit guide and play all this stupid mess. And it's not playing your spirit guide. Like they doing things, and then they try to act like they're professional, but then they're avid freaking prejudice. They're avid racists. They're literally satanic racists who want to act like they have some sort of moral compass while being in a part of principality of debauchery or the fake Star of David intelligence agency and the CIA, and they want to act like they're above it, but then they literally have harassed and like done the most foul things to get to people's inheritances and get to the native indigenous peoples, like just learning them and trying to flip the inheritance, like what is meant for you so that it could be theirs, because theirs is void. They don't have anything. They're not owed anything. Native indigenous people who have been here for 65,000 years at least. You've bled here. Some of you, the bloodlines here have bled here, have been here for thousands of years. They've bled, they've cried, they've danced, they've gave birth to, they lied with, they've gotten to know, they've cultivated for thousands of years. These Caucasoidal people, more than that, homunculus, born without any melanin, faceted from dead flesh and dead things and mysterious DNAs to create a perfect empty vessel so that interdimensional beings can infest them and use them. They've just got here 6,000 years ago. They are trying to flip. You understand? Your inheritance is underneath you, and it's gold and copper and silver, and they have nothing, and they're trying to flip your inheritance in a sense so that it looks like it's theirs metaphysically, and then take on the physical realm, give them some sort of agency to take so that the backlash of whatever is metaphysical, that is universal law and spiritual law, you can call it karma, won't be such a backfire for them. But it is backfiring. The only thing that they've managed to do is buy them a couple of freaking months. Everything that they're doing now is a bust. And the jig is up. be careful when you're going to sleep. When you can hear, like, when you go to sleep, this is when they try to infest your mind with thoughts and how to think, and actually try to sleep with you. That's the biggest thing that they try to do, is sleep with you. I've had instances where I've been held down in darkness, and I've had like hands holding me down, and I had to yell for the Most High to, God help me, and I woke up. But by the time I've had this dream that I just spoke about, not even a dream, by the time I had this attack, this spiritual attack, because that's what it is, I've had already like 15, 20, and I have some real insane, crazy, I have some real stories that I'm going to share at some point in due time.